Hey YouTube, this is the Robinhood investor. Hope you had a great day of trading. As always, I really appreciate the support. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to learn more about investing, subscribe to this channel. Today I'm going to talk about publicly traded companies that are present at CES. CES stands for Consumer Electronics Show, which is an annual trade show where new products and technologies in various industries are announced. I'll be going to CES tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to all the innovative technologies that will be on display. Technologies include Internet of Things, mobile devices, self-driving cars, wearable devices, drones, smart cities, entertainment, healthcare, augmented and virtual reality, gaming, manufacturing, robotics, and the list goes on and on. This year, I'm really excited about self-driving cars and augmented reality because there's a lot of room for growth in that space. First company I'm going to talk about is Apple, ticker symbol AAPL. So Apple typically doesn't have a booth at the show, but this year it had a very large advertisement near the convention center that says what happens on your iPhone stays on your iPhone. So this ad was making fun of other companies regarding privacy, like Facebook, Google, and other companies that have been questioned from data privacy issues and data breaches. Apple's also providing their services on TV manufacturers like LG, Samsung, and Vizio, and adding AirPlay 2.0, which means you can pull up content from your phone and cast it to the TV with this feature. This makes sense as Apple is growing their services business. There's also other products that connect to Apple's HomeKit platform for smart home devices. So Apple is making a big push on promoting their other services. Next is Amazon, ticker symbol AMZN. As of today, this is currently the largest company by market cap. And last year, Alexa-enabled devices made a big presence. I believe that a lot of home appliances with the voice assistant integrated there'll be a dominant player this year. So a lot of appliances, devices will be Alexa enabled and will make a presence at the show. Next is Microsoft, ticker symbol MSFT. Microsoft doesn't really have a booth at CES, but a lot of the products showcase at the show a lot of the gaming computers are running Windows operating system, so Microsoft is indirectly making a presence. Next is Google, ticker symbol GOOGL or GOOG, depending which class of shares you're buying, Class A and Class C. So this is the Class A shares. This year, Google beefed up their booth by adding a ride in its 18,000 square foot booth that showcases different ways to use the Google Assistant. As Amazon dominates the voice assistant space, Google is trying to make a comeback. So last year, it was Google's first year showcasing their products, and this is Google's second year. So I'm looking forward to seeing that booth. Next is Facebook, ticker symbol FB. And Facebook isn't really present as an advertisement platform, but it does have Oculus Rift, which is the virtual reality platform under Facebook, and they're usually at the show. Next is NVIDIA, ticker symbol NVDA. NVIDIA makes a large presence because they're typically in a lot of gaming computers, self-driving cars, and the CEO revealed a new video card, the GeForce RTX 2060, which brings better gaming to cheaper hardware. The RTX line of video cards boasts the ability to perform real-time ray tracing, which translates to reflections, lighting, and shadows that more accurately resemble the real world. The CEO also announced that it will expand its G-Sync monitor program, which certifies gaming monitors to NVIDIA standards for smooth gameplay and better image quality. Next is Verizon, ticker symbol VZ, as well as AT&T, ticker symbol T. So the future of connectivity through 5G enabling technologies and services. So 5G will enable the Internet of Things and other connected devices to create a network of technologies constantly communicating and responding to each other, creating a smart city. For example, connected traffic and transportation systems, power plants, water supply networks, waste management, law enforcement, hospitals, schools, and other community services. So as all these different communities, as more and more systems are implemented with sensors and other technologies, and these things communicate and connect to the 5G network, then more data and more bandwidth can be communicated with the 5G network. So I heard that, 5G is not just the next G in the series, but it's exponentially better than 4G. Next is Qualcomm, ticker symbol QCOM. So Qualcomm typically displays their mobile devices, and this year they're making a big push on automotive, like cars, self-driving cars, and 5G. Next is Intel, ticker symbol INTC. They usually make a big presence with all its computing technologies, so including 5G and laptops, computer devices. It's pretty much their chips are in a lot of different technologies, including like outside of the PC. There's a lot of Intel chips in the market. Last but not least is autonomous driving. For now, I'm just going to pull up Tesla, but they may or may not be at CES. So a lot of car manufacturers and chip makers were displaying self-driving technology, and year after year, as more data is being collected and the technology improves, I'm looking forward to the progress towards level 5 autonomy, where no human intervention is required and the steering wheel is optional. So at autonomous level 5, the car is driving completely on its own without any guidance from the driver. And a lot of, like I mentioned, a lot of car manufacturers and chip makers are investing in this, and not just Tesla. So I'm looking forward to seeing some of the competition at the show. That's all for this video. What are you excited about at CES? Comment down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to learn more about investing, subscribe to this channel. See you in the next video.